Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, now tell me if you think this is a proper way for a business, an industry. It is a proper way for them, they made the money. But how is it that I go to a job interview, I get an email from a company that sees me on LinkedIn, they send me an email and they schedule a date and they tell me to choose a time in order for a job interview. Okay. So I put the day and I show up. I'm there. I see 2 people sitting down, 3 people, because there was another one that was sitting by himself over there waiting for the interview. And I'm talking to them. Everybody's all quiet, like nobody even knew their names or anything. I get there. I start talking to everybody. I feel whatever I gotta feel. I start talking to the people there. How are they? What are they doing here? Then I found out that they're doing job interviews for the same thing but with different names. So I'm like, okay. Then I figure out, okay, it's probably, different positions, different things, that working with different companies, not a big deal, whatever. Okay, let's do this. Fine. So we go, because they're called in by 2 people. So we go in, start asking us questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Explain the thing, everything. Okay, nothing bad. I don't see anything bad about it. If you don't hear from us today, then it means you don't whatever. Okay, cool. Like every other job. Yes, excellent, perfect. I'm good with that. I love the process. I don't mind the process. Let's go. Let's have fun. If you like me, you do. If you don't, you don't. Let's do this. Let's move on. Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So then I find out that when I go to the machine to pay, that every 20 minutes they'll charge me $3. There's this kid, the kid that went in with me. He was there for 2.5 hours. Add up. And he went in with me, so he was scheduled for 1 hour earlier than me, and he went in with me. So he had to pay $12 for parking for a job interview, and they don't validate it. I went and spoke with the receptionist, validate this, because this is unlogical. Like, I don't see the logic part of this, that I'm here for a job interview and you're charging me for an hour, you're charging me $9 for parking, which, so they're saying no. Then I go to the lobby, and the lobby, they're telling me that they only do that validation for deliveries that last only like 20 minutes. And I'm like, but I've been here only for like 35 minutes approximately. She's like, no, we can't do it, we don't do it. Okay, so the kid goes, he pays, he leaves. I go up, I talk to the receptionist again. I tell him, can you please look for a manager or something in the building where I could talk to and he could validate this ticket, because I am not paying for this ticket. So then she's like, oh, you have to talk to the person who did the interview process. He's with somebody right now. I'm like, okay, I'll wait. So I sat down. When he came out, I approached him. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? So it's like, I explained to him the situation. It's like, oh no, that's part of the job interview. You have to pay whatever you lasted here for the interview and how long it took. So I'm like, okay. Let me get this straight, because this is not processing in my head. It's just so you could understand it and you could see what I'm seeing. And I understand what you're saying, but listen to him, because it's not making any sense. So I tell him, okay, you're hiring. You're in the hiring process, and you need somebody. You need me. If I qualify for whatever you need me to work for you. So okay, and I am an employee, and if I'm looking for a job, it's obviously that I have some type of need that I need to work in order to make this money, or else I wouldn't be here. I would be in my own company, making my own money, and I would need them, right? So he tells me, oh, this, and I'm like, listen, do you understand my point now? Like, this is unlogical. It just makes no sense. How are you gonna make me pay $12 if you have no idea, if I came here owing already $12 or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I came here, look, you know, and I'm not even sure if you're gonna hire me or not. And he's like, damn, you know, and he just gave me $20. And I'm like, okay, so I see it as good. I don't care how he takes it. I don't care if he takes it like, you know, if he saw me like as less or whatever in his ego or whatever. I don't care. What I care is the situation, what is going on, you know. They're making all this money already in the job hiring process, not caring about anybody's needs, not giving a heck, not caring at all. So and I'm being everybody looked at me as I'm like, I'm wrong because I'm defending my rights. Like, how am I gonna pay $12? You know, like, nobody likes waiting, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes waiting. And there's this kid, they make him wait 2 hours for a job interview when they told him he has the interview for 2:15. You know what I'm saying? So it's uncalled for. And then for that, he has to pay for those 2 hours that he had to wait. And they wanted me to pay it. And now I'm in the wrong? Come on. Get your head straight. This is not a game. People are playing with people. And it doesn't matter where they are at. It doesn't matter if they're in a fancy building or in a shack. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Defend your rights. Defend your things. You know, defend your things. Defend yourself from everybody trying to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen everywhere eventually by whoever. Don't be like paranoid on the lookout or something. But when it happens, have the confidence enough to solve it, and not just let everybody play you like they could. Like, you know, it's gonna happen. Somebody is gonna play you at anything. But if you see it, you're not breaking nobody's emotion. You're not anything hurting anybody else. You're not anything. Be the grown up and be like, hey, this is wrong, and I see it that is wrong, and this is how I see it. What do you think about it? Based on then, depending on that, then everything happens. You know, let's see. Will you solve the situation? Do we have to get into bigger measures? Do I have to, you know? He's smart, so he just gave me the money. He's cool, like it is, whatever. He makes more money with everybody paying the parking ticket, and he probably gets a percent of that. He took all this amount of money, like, even with that, he's capable of handling all that amount of money, because it's incredible. They make you wait 2 hours, and then you gotta pay 12. No, you have to pay every 20 minutes $3. He waited 2 hours. My people, pay attention, wake up. And if you think I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know, what do you think? If this is right, this is wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they're wrong. Whatever it is, what do you think? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment. Hit the like button if you like this video. Share it with somebody. You know, you never know. One little knowledge can save you in any situation. Doesn't matter how small or how big it is. It can save you in that situation just because you had that knowledge. So it is. Eric Thomas. I heard it from him. It is true. It impacted me so much. Much love. Thank you. Be careful out there.